Hey, what's going on, traders? In this video, I'm going to be talking about my not so perfect day trade that still made me a little bit over $1,500. You guys can see my total filled orders, both buys and sells for the day, and it really all came down to this pattern that I saw on /NG. I was trading live with the Learn Plan Profit team. I saw that natural gas was extremely overbought. Look at the MACD, look at the RSI. It showed signs that, hey, it wouldn't be something that would be so surprising that it could pull back, and the margin of profit that it could offer in that pullback was something that I saw to be very attractive. Moving on over to DGAS, you guys could see that it had a very aggressive sell-off during pre-market hours, which offered a potential reversal opportunity. We needed to wait for indication of a downtrend. That's exactly what I waited for while I was trading live with the Learn Plan Profit group. One of the things that we began to see is there's just so much consolidation. This is the whole purpose of this video. During this consolidation, yes, one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I covered was I saw a margin of profit for recovery on DGAS, but altogether there was so much consolidation on DGAS. You could see that it almost got rejected by the same resistance multiple times, and because of that, it brought this idea of uncertainty. There was no clear direction, and I was in with a pretty aggressive dollar amount that I didn't feel comfortable holding. And you guys could see here, I'm going to click the show my trades just so you guys can see where I bought, and where I ended up selling. And I literally sold. If you guys see at the price point that I sold literally maybe 30 seconds, a minute before it actually began to aggressively push up. My second trade obviously ended up playing out much better according to plan. My first trade I made about $400. The second trade I made a little bit over $1,100, but altogether it comes down to this idea of feeling comfortable with your trade and making sure that, again, if there's any idea of this uncertainty, especially with the dollar amount that you have in a position, I think it's always best to take action and to close it out. I hope you guys understood the whole purpose of this video. It was pretty much just to highlight that although I did end the day on a green note, it really comes down to the very simple principle that you guys saw in my first trade. It took me about maybe 30 minutes and I made about $400, which is a little bit under 0.5% of what it was that I was trading with. But I simply allowed an opportunity to present itself once the direction, right, and once the opportunity became more clear and became that much more confident, therefore ultimately leading to my overall success. So just expresses the importance of allowing an opportunity to present itself, and at any time, at any indication for there to be any form of uncertainty, to not be afraid to lock in profits or to close out the overall trade, as again at the end of the day you have nothing but time to make money, so why even rush? I really do appreciate your guys' time. I really hope that it earned your thumbs up in this video, and if you guys have any trading related questions, feel free to send me a text with the number provided for you down below. Also, don't forget to join our free Facebook group with over 224,000 members all over the world. Really do appreciate your guys' time. Like always, continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.